Hi everyone, my name is Daniel from Dance of Gamers, and today we're going to be unboxing and reviewing the smartwatch 2030. Without wasting any time, let's unpack this guy and see what's inside. So, from the box, it says that it has the SMS, it has the dialer, the contacts, the calendar, the music, Bluetooth, pedometer, calculator, the alerts, phone tracker, sleep monitoring, clock. It has the voice recorder, the camera, the settings, and the video recorder. Oh, it has a video recorder. Yeah, it has a camera. So it has a scratch card. Anyways, let's just look at the watch. So it is the Smart 2030, and the model is W007, and it's black. So this is what we get. First thing in the box, we get the watch itself, which I'll pull out. Let's see what else is in the box. Nothing. We have the charging cable. It's a little one, and we have the manual, which is in Chinese and English. And then lastly, we have the warranty card. Okay, and we have the battery. It has a little tiny battery. Yeah, so there's nothing else in the box, so I'll put this away. I'll put the manuals and the warranty cards away also. We don't need them. And then we look at the products inside. I'll remove this from the watch. So this is what you get. It's plastic. Looks a bit cheap, but yes, it has one button on the side and then the camera on the front. It has a screen protector, which I'll choose not to remove for now. Under the back, it has the logo plus the model, and then it is made in China, obviously. So this part is for the charging. That's where this cable goes to charge this battery, which we are going to put in. I hope it has some charge. Okay, there's the part. Let's open this. Okay, let's see inside. So it has two things we can be able to do with this. You can put a memory card and a SIM card. So I'm going to pause the video a bit, then find a SIM card. I want us to try this practically and see whether it can actually make the calls direct from the watch. So let me be back. Okay, now I'm back with the SIM card. We're going to try it in. I've not checked whether we have battery, but let's first put in the SIM card and see how it fits. So it says it should face this side. Okay, SIM card fits in well. I don't have a memory card, so I won't be testing that. And I'm sure to use the camera or to use the camera for pictures or video, I'm sure you'd need a memory card. But I don't have one right now, so I'll just put the battery in. Let me cover this up. So it has a loudspeaker around here, and the IMEI code. So I'll cover this up, and then we try to turn it on and see. Since it doesn't have any other battery, button, this should be the power button and probably the home button also. Yeah, it has some battery, so it boosts up with its name logo. Okay, that was fast. So let's see. Okay, it has read the SIM card. The network bars have come. So first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to try out the network. Let me dial to check the balance and see whether that works. Call SIM card. It brought two options. That means that it also allows. Okay, yeah, it can check the balance, and then I'll call in number. So what we're going to do is call this phone right here from the watch with the SIM card we inserted to see whether it will really make the call. So I'll go ahead. brings two options, either to add the number to the contacts, or to just go ahead and call. I'll just go ahead and call. Two options. Now, when you've connected the watch to the phone, it would do like any other smartwatch would do, initiating a call from the phone. So it has that option. But for our case, we have a SIM card in, so we shall just go ahead and say SIM call. Okay, now it's dialing. Let's see if it will go through. Exactly, it has gone through. Now, what I'll do, I'll pick up from this call and see how it will work. Hello. Okay, I don't know whether you can hear that, but okay, this phone is so close to the. I don't know whether you can hear that, but I can hear that clearly. I wish I could move it closer to the. I could move it closer to the microphone so you can hear it. I don't know whether you can hear it. Let me speak from the phone. Hello. Yeah. So the call goes through, and the good thing is, okay, let me end the call. So, okay. So I'll go through the applications that we have. It has the call, it has the messages. This way you view all the messages. My inbox already has gotten about 12 messages from, these are from the company, because it was a new line into the phone. Then it has the contacts. It has the call log. There is this Bluetooth folder. I don't know what that does. Okay, and can only work if it's connected to the phone, which we shall look at later. The phone manager cannot access it because we have no memory card in. The camera, now the camera, if you notice, it has a little Bluetooth icon in the middle. That means that this is the remote control of the camera to your phone, which cannot work because we've not yet connected the phone. And then the images, of course, it will be empty because we've not taken any images, and we don't have a memory card in. So it has the settings. Through the settings, we have the profile, where you set the ringtones. Do you want it in silent? So you could go to settings and add the ringtones that you would want, and also adjust the volumes. It has the watch settings, which include the language, the flight mode, etc. The display settings, where you control the contrast of the watch, the backlight, the keypad, backlight timer, how long should it take to go off, the security, where you can add a pin to your SIM card or the phone, the watch itself. With the connections, I think this is where you go for the Bluetooth, the GPS, and then the network settings, probably also the internet settings, and then the factory restore. That's all with the settings that we have. We have the calendar, which is obvious. I'll go back. Calendar. We have the clock, where you set the timers. Sorry, let me go back. Where were we? The alarm. That's why you set your alarms. The calculator. Those are obvious. I won't go through. The sound recorder. I wish we had the memory card, so I try this out. But I'm sure if I try to record, yeah, it will require a memory card because this watch doesn't have any storage. The Bluetooth settings. Now, this is the thing that I wanted to talk about earlier, which I loved about this watch. When you're making the calls, most of the smartwatches, you would have to speak from the microphones that are on the watch. But for this, you're able to connect other devices. Like I can be able to connect my earphones, the wireless earphones, to the watch, so that I speak through the earphones. That means that when I make a call, maybe in public, I don't have to speak or talk to that person direct on the watch. You get through the loudspeaker. I would easily just connect my earphones, and then I'll make my call, which makes it a good product. The device name, the Bluetooth, and this is the Bluetooth file storage, which we cannot access because we don't have a memory card. Also, the audio still, we cannot access it because we don't have a memory card. Now, this is the other good feature, that if I put my memory card in and I have my earphones connected, that means that I can directly listen to my music from this watch instead of draining my battery from the phone. You get? It's a very, very good feature that they put. These are the profiles. We already looked at these. And then the pedometer, let's see. If I click start, it looks like it's just a timer because it doesn't have any sensors below. So this I think, I don't feel like it's really true. So I'll stop it and then just go back. So this, I don't think it does what it's intended to do. The sleep timer, well, it says none. The sleep quality is none. So if I say start, it starts the countdown, but it turns the sleep quality to excellent. But I don't see anything that changes apart from having a timer. So I'll go out of this also. So the other thing is, what's this? These are the reminders. This is where you set your reminders. The QR code scanner. Now this is the one that you scan with your phone to install the applications to the application to the phone, so that it links, it bridges between the watch and the phone. What else? What else? This should be the Find My Phone, but it's only accessible after it's connected to the phone. The Facebook, now this works, but it only works after the internet settings have been set. Though Facebook on this little thing, I don't know, but it's there. Okay, I'll close this. Then it has the browser. That means that you could browse using this thing. Remember, it has a SIM card. That means that for people who love copying in their exams, you can easily just use this to Google and do some cheating. I'm not saying that you should cheat, but that feature is also there. What else? It has Twitter, which opens through a browser, probably, and then WhatsApp. So I'm not sure exactly how its WhatsApp works, but I hope we can be able to cover that. Well, those are the applications that it has. The next thing that I'm going to show you is the connection to the quick connection to the watch. So it's simple. The only thing that you need to do is go to the QR scanner. Where did I see it? This. Grab your phone. The other thing would be you grab your phone, then scan the QR scanner. Let's try that right now. Let me see. Do I have a QR scanner on this? So I'll find the QR scanner on my phone, and then all I'll have to do is scan this code. Scan. Okay, it has come. It took some time, but it came. So I'll go ahead and open the browser. Okay. So the two options that they give you, and the picture of the watch is also listed. It says local download and then the GP download. I'll go to the GP download. It looked like it was sending me to the Google Play Store. Oh, and I've already installed the application to the watch, so I'll just go ahead and open. The few options. Okay, the watch is connected already, so let me see. The first thing that you'd be asked is to go to accessibility and then turn on the Bluetooth, the BT notification. It will be off, then you just have to turn it on. And then the other thing that you'd have to do is go to your Bluetooth settings and then turn the Bluetooth on. Let's see. So if I went, let's see, to the settings, and then I go to the device pairing, I'll see the watch, I'll see the phone, it's right here, and then I'll just click on it and then click connect. So automatically the phone is connected, and it's also connected right here. So if you look closely, it says connected for calls and audio. So that means that even the audio can go through the watch itself. So with this connected, that's basically the only thing you need to do. Install the application and then just go ahead and connect the Bluetooth. So if I were to try out, let's say, the camera. So this camera is now the good thing is it can use this camera, the camera on the watch, and then the picture will save automatically into the phone. I want us to check the quality of the camera. So I'm going to let's focus on this. Now, as a matter of fact, let me point it to myself and see. Okay, that's upside down. The quality is I don't know. I'm trying to focus on my cameraman, but it is not that clear, but it's fair enough. It's fair enough if you're doing some maybe hidden camera, spy camera stuff. Yeah. Let me see. What's the other thing? Oh, the WhatsApp. No internet connected yet. We shall look at that later. From that, let me see if we can do an audio recording without the memory card. Okay, that requires the memory card direct. So we've seen the quality of the, I don't think you use this thing for a camera. I don't think that will be an option, but the best thing about it is that you're able to make your calls without having to have a phone. This does not require you to have a phone. You can directly make your calls from this thing. You can connect your Bluetooth earphones to this thing, listen to your music with your memory card inserted. You can do audio recordings to this thing without having to actually have a physical audio recorder or even your phone. You don't have to have this phone around for you to do the recordings with this thing. So I think it's a good product. The quality is not that much. It's not a very premium product, but for the fact that you can be able to receive your messages, you can be able to make calls, I think that makes it one thing that I would recommend somebody to have. Yeah. Its battery, it says that the battery lasts up to 5 days. I think 5 days of you being able to make your calls, for you not going offline. You know how we suffer with the smartphones when it comes to the battery. So this is, I think, something that you can just keep around in case your phone loses the battery. Then you can just switch to this thing. So, and it's not an expensive one. When we look at its outside, it has a microphone here, and then the camera, and then the button, and the power port. That's all it has. It's simple, it's precise, and I think it would save you a lot in case you got into a situation where your phone is completely out, or in case you want to have a second line for making your calls or listening and storing your music. It would do for you. So thank you for watching the video. In case this was useful to you, you could subscribe or like our video, and also I'll put a link to this product to our website in case you need one. Thank you.